Hi guys, listen, it's me Monster from I Want Cookies Season 2 and I Want Cookies as well, which is the original channel. Now today I'm going to be doing a very special video about assist feeding your royal python. When I first got my royal python, I got an albino super pastel. To those of you who don't know, that albinos are blind, so I had to assist feed. Now, normally, when you assist feed a royal python, it's a two-person job, but sometimes you can't always have the availability of another person. Now, one of the ways that I've found is you've got to wedge the body of the animal between your arm and your stomach. Open the mouth ever so slightly and carefully as to not damage the animal. Defrost the mouth beforehand, and okay, now she's wriggling out. That's my bad because I didn't put enough support. I'm not expecting her to take this mouse today, but if she does, it's a victory. She has not long fed as well, but she is underweight. Slightly underweight. You have to be careful you don't get the windpipe. The mouse, a lot of people make the mistake of feeding through the windpipe. Now, when you do that, you're going to kill your animal. Now, she doesn't have to actually take the mouse today. This is just a method of feeding. I would normally use a smaller mouse than this to make it easy. Now I'm going to be using some small tongs. She needs to lightly clamp down on the mouse like so. The tongs are so that I don't get mistaken for food. Because as I said, these guys are blind, so they only see by thermal. And I don't want her to get any more agitated than what she is. This is the only problem with this method, is that it can be annoying for the animal, and it's no picnic for me either. As the last thing I want to do is upset my animal, because she's a brilliant loving, well, not loving, but she is a fantastic snake to own. The windpipe is easily mistaken for those who are just getting into the hobby as the part of the animal that takes in the food. Sometimes to encourage her to take the animal down her throat, you've got to massage the animal through, as in massage the mouse down. Another thing as well is a lot of the time people don't actually realise this, that feeding your animal outside the tank can be easier for the feed into a feeding tub. It's not all the time. Now, I have only done this to assist feed. I've had her for a few years now, and it took me a while to get her used to actually feeding. She's not gone off her feeds, but I'm just doing this video so that people know what to do if in that situation. Now, the lukewarm water method does work. For some people. But for me, it didn't. So I had to use and devise my own method of getting that to work. And the best way for that, feed in a tank. Heat the mouse up using lukewarm water, lightly dry. And then use your metal tongs. I repeat, metal, not plastic. Because, as I said, these animals see through heat. The smaller the feeds, the easier it is for you to feed your animal. Now she will actually begin to take this animal down fairly soon, and she should do it better in her own tank. But for the duration of this video, I've had to keep her out of this tank just to make sure that you guys could see how the method is performed. This is Monster, over and out. Like and subscribe, please. But as I said, not all methods work. It's all about, some of it's trial and error. lukewarm water method through using a kettle to boil the water. You don't want to microwave the mouse, because then the fur may be okay, but the ears of the animal will burn your animal from the inside out, which is most unpleasant. I will be doing a video on what she is like when it comes to when she's actually in an official feeding mood. I will be using that method as well. The lukewarm water method. As I said, this is Monster, over and out. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you.